What's going on, guys? Stein back with another video. In this video, I just wanted to quickly share with you guys what happened to me within the last couple of days and the impact it had on my life. So, about 2 days ago, I woke up. I took a shower immediately after I got up, and then I went to the gym, and I had a really good workout. I believe it was Wednesday. Today is Friday, and I did the same thing today, and I feel great. But before that, I would get up, not take a shower, and go to the gym. And I read in Rocky and Sylvester Stallone's book, he says, go to the gym like you're gonna go out to party, or you're gonna go you want to look good and stuff, because most people think, oh, it's just the gym, I don't need to look good and all that stuff. But me showering, doing my hair, all this other stuff, made my workout 100 times better than just waking up, my hair being all going in all different directions and all this other kind of stuff. Showering, doing your hair, shaving, all this other stuff, that just the little things, the little details that just add up over time, that just allowed me to get a much better workout, think clear. It's crazy to think oh, you're lying, this is no, but it's real. That's what happened, and I'm going to continue to do it. If this means showering twice a day, then I'm going to do that. But I just wanted to quickly share that with you guys, because and another thing I've been doing every day is journaling every single day. Just journal. I heard Teaching Men's Fashion journals every single day, and that's one of his things that he did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to journal that what just happened, my little thing that just happened, that changed my thinking, because another thing that happened today is that I talked to someone at the gym that I normally probably wouldn't have talked to if I didn't do that. Because I felt better once I showered, and once I shaved, all this other stuff. I felt better about myself. I felt internally better by showering and doing the little things like that. That I had a good conversation with this guy that I normally would not have talked to. And if I didn't shower, I probably wouldn't have talked to them or for that long. We talked for maybe 5 minutes or so, but I probably wouldn't have talked to them for that long if I didn't shower, if I didn't feel good about myself. Because in life, it's literally all about how you feel. How you feel is how you will perform. And this is why in Miracle Morning, Hal Elrod stresses doing the 5 things every single morning, and they are savers: silence, which is meditation; A, for affirmations; V, visualization; E, exercise; R, reading; and S, scribing or journaling. It says do these every single day, you will feel great and amazing. And I think that's just absolutely amazing, because a lot of people want to feel good, so if they don't feel like working out, they won't do it. But in reality, working out will make you feel better than just not working out. And doing these little things just add up over time. Consistency, and everything. Repetition is what's that saying? The repetition is the mother of learning, something like that. But yeah, it's really true. And a lot of times things can get repetitive, and I've mentioned this before, boring, monotonous, but it's really just about just enjoying life, improving your life, and experiencing new things, traveling, things the little things like this. You're not just going through day by day and day out doing the same thing, but you can do this as long as you're getting better. And that's what I stress. Every single day you have to get better. Go to the gym, you have to read books, and this is why I do stress 75 Hard, our Andy Frisella's program, where you do 2 workouts every single day and you read 10 pages, and that'll grow your physical, and it'll also grow your mental by your reading. Last night, I was reading The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale, and I was reading the book, and because I wasn't really feel I didn't really feel like reading. I didn't feel motivated. I didn't feel inspired. But as soon as I read that book, I was like, wow, I need to wake up. That's the power of what reading does to you. That's literally the power that reading does to you. It wakes you up. It makes you feel more alive. It makes you realize that you don't know everything. And I think I just read or saw something that Thomas Edison or something like that. I think it was Thomas Edison somebody else posted that he said that the more that I learn, the more I realize I don't know. And I think that's insane, and that's crazy to hear, because a lot of people think they know everything, and that's why it's always good to be curious. It's always good to be not ignorant and open to learning new information and learning to get better, just to learn about. You learn about other people. I talked about this before. Hal Elrod says learn about other people, learn about just everything you can, so that way you're not just staying, you don't feel like you're going like this, you feel like you're going like this, because we all want to improve our lives. So like today, really good gym workout. Like I had some good thoughts too. Like that's really, it's all about creativity. It's about getting better. It's about reading new information, acquiring more information, like kind of just focusing on yourself, because when you focus on yourself, people think, oh, that's selfish, but when you focus on yourself, it kind of just, everyone else around you starts to get better, and they start to improve because they see the impact that you're making, and they see what you're doing. Like they see that you're improving, that you're getting better, and that makes them get better. Andy Frisella talks about how somebody asked him, okay, how do I improve, like my sister's fat, how do I improve her, how do I make her, how do I make her fitter or whatever like that. And Andy Frisella is this person who has the sister that's fat. He tells her, it starts with you. You have to show your fat sister that you're in shape, that you take care of yourself. And once she sees that, because we all know, I read in a book, vision is the most, of your five senses, vision is the most powerful. So once she sees that, then it basically impacts. She has no other choice. She has no choice but to improve. And this is why I don't like handouts. This is why I don't like free money, stuff like that. Because things like the lottery and Vegas, all this stuff, I don't like free. It's basically a handout, and I don't feel like I earned it. And that's why I don't do any of that, because like it doesn't. I don't want to take that money. That money should be donated to a cause, should be donated to charity, things like that. Like I don't want free money, and that's where I think a lot of people go wrong, is they just want to win the lottery. They just want, no, you have to earn your money. You have to earn your way up. You have to get better every single day, and then that's where the money comes. Then your value. I talked about this before. You provide more value to people, then the money comes. But you have to do that first before you just win the lottery and get a bunch of money. I mean, I've read numerous studies. I mean, you guys have probably heard this too, about how lottery winners, they lose their money after however much time, because they don't know how to manage it. They don't know how to manage money. It's important to know how to manage money, because if you're getting that much money, you need to know how to manage it. People just go out, buy a house, car, they think those are assets. They're really liabilities, and then that puts them in a downhill spiral. I talked about this before, having your needs above your wants. I know I'm talking really fast right now, but these thoughts are just coming in. You talk about your needs before your wants, because the needs always come first: food, water, shelter. And that always comes first. It doesn't matter what it is. And I just wanted to stress this to you guys, because every single person is always focused on their wants. They're focused on what they want instead of what they actually need. It's what you need. It's not what you want. Like, you need to work out so you don't get fat and you don't die of obesity, because that's the number one leading. You need to read books to gain more knowledge. People would argue, oh, that's dumb, blah, 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 but it's like, Andy Frisella has made this program 75 Hard, and it's changed millions of lives. And it's like, I know I stress this so much, it's because I'm so much for it, because I've seen myself advance doing this every single day. And you do it for 75 days straight, and people think it's overworking. It's not overtraining if you're sleeping enough and you're eating enough food. It's not overtraining if you're doing those two things. So that's why I stress 75 Hard so much, because it's so important to work out, because you're going to die if you don't work out and get better every single day. And you're going to, and it impacts other people around you. So that's the quick message for today that I wanted to bring you guys. So like the video, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and we will see you in the next video.